Jesus feeds the 5,000. The sun was bright in the sky. People walked from many places. Men, women, and children came together. They were all looking for Jesus. Some had heard that he healed the sick. Some had heard that his words brought peace. Others came because they needed hope. Jesus saw the crowd. He did not turn away. He welcomed them. He spoke with kindness. He taught them about God. He healed those who were hurting. As the day went on, evening began to come. The disciples became worried. They looked at the crowd. There were thousands of people. There was no food. There was nowhere to buy bread. The disciples came to Jesus. They said the people were hungry. They said it was getting late. They asked him to send everyone away. Jesus looked at them calmly. Then he spoke. He told them to give the people something to eat. The disciples were surprised. They did not have enough money. They did not have enough food. To them, the problem was too big. Among the crowd was a young boy. He was not rich. He was not important. All he had was a small meal: 5 pieces of bread, 2 small fish. The disciples brought the boy to Jesus. They said this was all they had. They said it was not enough. The food looked small. The crowd looked very large. But Jesus did not reject the gift. He accepted it. Jesus asked the people to sit down on the grass. The crowd obeyed. They sat quietly and waited. Jesus took the bread and the fish. He looked up to heaven. He thanked God. Then Jesus broke the bread. The disciples began to share the food. They gave bread. They gave fish. The food did not finish. It kept coming. Everyone ate. Children ate. Adults ate. The elderly ate. No one was left hungry. Everyone was full. When the people finished eating, Jesus spoke again. He told the disciples to gather what was left. They walked through the crowd. They filled basket after basket. In the end, there were 12 full baskets of food. What started as a small meal became more than enough. The people were amazed. They had come hungry. They left satisfied. They had come searching. They found hope. They understood that when Jesus is present, there is no lack. This story teaches us an important lesson. What you have may seem small, but in God's hands, it can become great. Fear focuses on what is missing. Faith trusts God to provide. When you give what you have with a willing heart, God can multiply it to bless others. No gift is too small. No need is too big. With Jesus, there is always enough. If this story encouraged you, please like this video. And if you enjoy Bible stories with meaningful lessons, subscribe to the channel. More inspiring stories are coming. Thank you for listening. Remember to place what you have in God's hands and trust Him to do the rest.